Going on, guys? It's Lights, and this is the New York Jets team breakdown for Madden 15. We're going to talk about the top players for the Jets, new additions to the team, losses from the previous year, rookies, and also Madden Gems that you may not know about. The New York Jets start the Madden 15 season with a 78 overall for the team ranking, and they are anchored by their defensive and offensive line, which are their top players, starting with Muhammad Wilkerson, who has a 93 overall. Now, I might be biased because I am a huge Jets fan, but I think he should be higher than that. I think he's the second closest to J.J. Watt in a 3-4 scheme as far as a defensive lineman. But he does have good stats: 72 speed, 80 acceleration, 94 strength, 96 tackle, 89 power move, 97 block shed, and 96 pursuit. Now, moving on to the defensive tackle, Damon Harrison, or other known as Snacks. He has 88 overall, 92 strength, 97 tackle, 87 power move, 96 block shed, and 92 pursuit. Moving on to the other defensive lineman on the 3-4 scheme, Sheldon Richardson, 88 overall, which I also think is kind of low for him, but he'll improve as the season goes on. He has 72 speed, an impressive 94 acceleration, which could be vital for certain blitzes next year. He has 88 strength, 97 tackle, 86 block shed, and 97 pursuit. You are not going to run on that defensive line. Now let's move on to the offensive side. We have two of the best linemen in the NFL still, DeBrickashaw Ferguson, 88 overall, 68 speed, 90 acceleration, which is extremely fast for a lineman. He has 92 awareness and 93 pass block. Nick Mangold is only an 86 overall, but he has 63 speed, 83 accel, 91 strength, 94 awareness, and 88 pass block. Now let's dive into who the New York Jets lost in free agency this year, starting with Antonio Cromartie. Now, Cromartie did not have a good year this year in real life. He did get hurt, which is one of the main reasons why they did not pick him up in free agency. He was always a better Madden player than in real life, even though he was good in real life. He's arguably one of the best corners in the game. He's going to make the Cardinals a usable team just with him being there. In Madden 08, in my opinion, he was the best corner in the pretty much the best player in the whole entire game. For the guys that didn't play that game, he was the only defender that could spectacular catch, which was huge to have. This is a big loss, don't get me wrong. You can't play the same type of defenses maybe in Madden. You're not really going to be able to get away with playing cover 0 or cover 1, maybe a little less man, more zone. But hopefully our pass rush is better than ever. That's what I'm banking on. I know in real life, that's what Rex Ryan is banking on. So this was a big loss, but thankfully we don't have that many more losses this year. The only other really significant guy for Madden was Santonio Holmes. I hate him. Any Jet fan probably doesn't like Holmes, but he was always good in Madden. Decent route running, good speed, good catch. But now we have Decker, so I'll get into Decker in a little bit. The only other guy we really lost was offensive lineman Austin Howard. It's going to suck to not have Cromartie, but Holmes will not be missed. Let's move on to the additions for this Jets team this year. We got a bunch of them, starting with Eric Decker. He has 88 overall, not too quick, 87 speed, but has good catching attributes, 91 catch, 96 catch in traffic, 87 spec catch, and 91 route running. One of the main weaknesses of the Jets teams in the last couple of Maddens were the wide receivers could not hold on to the ball, and you know for sure Decker will. Now let's go on to Michael Vick, which probably is the best Madden character ever. Madden player. He's still fast, not as fast as he was when he first came into the league, but he is 79 overall, 89 speed, 89 accel, 88 agility, 94 throw power, 85 throwing on the run. He has pretty poor accuracy, to be honest, but he has 92 juke and 97 ball carrier vision. It's going to be interesting to see how that QB battle develops in real life, to see if Vic does get a shot to play and if his stats will get better in Madden. I personally think that Geno is definitely going to start, and I think he's going to do a really good job. I think his ratings in Madden will increase, and I'm going to start using Vic, and I might eventually switch to Geno. Now we have one more blockbuster free agency pickup for Madden, and that's Chris Johnson. Only 83 overall, but he still has that speed. 98 speed, 97 acceleration, great catching out of the backfield and maybe even out wide or in the slot, 78 catch, and pretty good carry, 87. Those were the main three pickups. We did get Jacoby Ford. I'll mention him a little bit later in the video. We got a new offensive lineman from the Seahawks, their right tackle, Brano Giacomini, who replaced Austin Howard. Then we also got Dimitri Patterson from the Dolphins, and he had a great year last year up until the point that he got hurt. So I'm looking forward to see if he could stay healthy and produce like he did. But regardless, he's not really a Madden cornerback. He should be good in zone though. Let's move on to the Madden Gems for the New York Jets, starting with their rookies. Strong safety Calvin Pryor, 79 overall, only 85 speed, but he does have 89 accel and decent agility to make up for the speed. He has 76 zone coverage, which is pretty good. Hopefully he will be a ball hawk in Madden. And finally, 95 hit power. That's something the Jets haven't had since LaRon Landry, and before LaRon Landry, they really hadn't had a safety like that, so that's going to be big. We also drafted Jace Amaro in the second round, tight end, with good speed, 83 speed, 84 accel. He's a big guy, 61 run block. I feel like that run block will improve as the year goes on. He has 83 catch, 77 spectacular catch, and pretty good 87 release. We have Jacoby Ford, wide receiver that we picked up in free agency. Just a blazing fast wide receiver. His stats really aren't too good, but he has 97 speed, 94 acceleration. He's definitely going to see my field. I'm going to put him in the slot. Now we have Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill is a Madden beast, the definition of a Madden gem. He's 6'4", 96 speed, 93 acceleration, and 93 jump. If only he could catch the ball and had decent catch in traffic, we would only hope he could be like a Demaryius Thomas. But I doubt it. He can't catch. But in Madden, if he's wide open, he will make a catch. He will burn your corner. He will jump over your corner as long as he could catch the ball. Let's move on to middle linebacker Demario Davis. He has 87 speed, 92 acceleration, so he's a blazing fast linebacker. But he's also strong with 83 strength. He has 93 pursuit, 87 hit power, and 72 zone coverage. He's probably the best Jets defender to user control, maybe other than Pryor. Finally, who I consider a Madden gem is D. Milliner. I know a lot of people know about him. He was a first-round pick. Really didn't have a great year last year. I think he's going to have a really good year this year. But the reason why I think he's a Madden gem is due to his speed. He's 93 speed. He's decent overall, 78. He has good jump, 91. Man and zone ratings went down a little bit, 80 man, 82 zone. But he has 87 spectacular catch, so if that comes back into the game, that will be big. And he also has 77 hit power. I hope you guys enjoyed our New York Jets Madden 15 team breakdown. If you think I missed anything, if you have a Madden gem of your own from the New York Jets, post in the comments. If you think the Jets are usable next year, let us know. If you think you're going to use them, if you're excited about that offense with Michael Vick, Chris Johnson, Decker, and company, let us know in the comments below. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're going to be breaking down every team in the game as long as you guys keep enjoying this. I hope you guys are as excited as we are for the Madden 15 season. Soon as it drops, you know we're going to have the best tips out on YouTube and our website, MaddenDaily.com. Also, we're going to be streaming nonstop, twitch.tv/MaddenDaily. Go over there, hit that follow button. And I really appreciate the support, fellas. Until next time, it's lights out. Later.